This is Regis program, and you're tuning into True School Sports.
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is a video about Daniel Dubois. It's a follow-up video because, I did have a chance and I had the blessing and opportunity to cover Daniel Dubois' fight in the fight for freedom and peace for the Ukraine as Daniel Dubois starts Trevor Bryan down up the road here at the Miami Casino and capture the WBA regular heavyweight championship of the world. So now Dubois, I think that was a good building block and a good step in the right direction for Dubois, who, his career, whether it be justly or unjustly, has been critiqued. It's been criticized by people for what took place in the Joe Joyce fight, where he got his eye socket broken, and the fight immediately ended because, he quit, and a lot of people criticized him for quitting. And now there's a fight. He's looking to step up in class and make a splash in the heavyweight division his next fight, because there's talks about him fighting Dillian Whyte next. And I guess in the past, Dillian Whyte has made some comments about Daniel Dubois quitting against Joe Joyce. So Daniel Dubois has something to say about a fight with Dillian Whyte and those previous comments and things like that. So here's what he said, the following, and I quote, "I'm very excited about it. I really want to fight him. If that's next, then I'm all up for it. These guys are saying I'm a quitter. I want to get in the ring and show them how much of a quitter that I am, and I want to make them quit." So there you have it. Daniel Dubois. You thought he was a gentle giant. He ain't being gentle no more. Daniel Dubois is kicking ass, taking names, and punching holes through everyone. Yeah, if Daniel Dubois actually watches the channel, because he knew who I was when I met him. So Dubois, if you see this video, punch a hole through him. Get Dillian Whyte out of here. We don't need him in boxing no more, because Dillian Whyte, he chats bare rubbish, But all jokes aside, I would like to see that fight because, Dillian Whyte's mixed it at the top level of heavyweight boxing. He's beaten some good opponents. He's definitely a solid top 10 guy. So that would definitely be the biggest win of Daniel Dubois' career if he could get it. And not only just that, domestically in the UK, that's a big fight. That's a fight that will get people's attention. Dubois, he's a guy that people have been touting highly for a long time. Dillian Whyte's an established name there. So it'd be a good fight. And if Dubois could answer the call of that fight, because love Dillian Whyte or hate Dillian Whyte, that left hook that Dillian Whyte has is still one of the most dangerous power punches any fighter possesses in boxing. When that left hook lands on anybody, it can get anybody out of there. Very, very devastating fighter Dillian Whyte can be at times. But we saw in the Trevor Bryan fight that Dubois got a devastating left hook his damn self. So you already know that under the watchful eye of Shane McGuigan, Daniel Dubois, I would say he's become a more mature, more poised boxer. He's not the Daniel Dubois that fought like Kyle Taro Fujimoto or Ricardo Schneider. He's a more mature fighter, and I think he showed that in the Trevor Bryan fight, and he showed it in the fight before that when he fought on the Jake Paul card, and I believe he'll also show it if he fights Dillian Whyte, and I think he'll beat him. So there's that. Now, in other news, as it pertains to Daniel Dubois. And this is good news, right? This is positive news. And listen, let us all rejoice and have happiness in our hearts and contentment in our spirits that we can report some good news here on True School Sports, because we often report bad news in boxing so much. We often report things that aren't so positive. So let's just be happy we're talking about something positive. So we all know that there was something that was once very negative that was plaguing the career of Daniel Dubois, as this guy right here, Mr. I don't know if you guys can see him. Mr. Only in America himself, Don King. There were reports that he didn't pay Daniel Dubois, and then Frank Warren caused a big commotion and a big fuss over that. So now, according to Daniel Dubois' lawyer, they're saying that they have now settled the lawsuit with Don King, and Daniel Dubois is going to get paid every last bit, every last penny, every last cent, every last pence of what he's owed from that Trevor Bryan fight, as he should be, because look, man, he had to travel across the pond. He had to fight in Miami to be honest, a dump of a venue that was there. There wasn't, a lot of people there. It wasn't an attractive place to make your American debut. Let's just put it like that. But Don King won the purse bid, so it was his responsibility to pay Daniel Dubois. And let's just be happy that this has gotten settled. And let's just hope that Dubois, if he hasn't already received his money, that he's well on his way to receiving it, because boxing is a tough, grueling, arduous business. These guys put their lives on the line. These guys, they give it all. There really is no athletes quite like the fighters. They are modern day, I won't say warriors and gladiators, because that's somebody else's catchphrase on YouTube, but they're modern day superheroes. They are not like you. They are not like me. They are not like civilians. They are truthfully cut from different cloth. So you'd want them to get compensated for their efforts in the ring, especially if they got to travel a long distance for it. So good to hear that. Good to hear that Daniel Dubois has some things moving in his career. And look, man, this has been a good rebuilding year for Dubois. I'm looking forward to hopefully what I believe will be a breakout 2023 for him. He's had some pitfalls and he's recalibrated and he's gotten in the win column. So that's the encouraging thing. And hopefully, for his sake, Daniel Dubois can use all this to build his way towards title contention and start challenging your guys like Joe Joyce and Hergovich and Arslan Bekmambetov and Martin Bacoli and Dillian Whyte and these kind of guys. So yeah, that's the news. Daniel Dubois eager to show the world, eager to make Dillian Whyte quit. Eager to show the world his level in the heavyweight division. Daniel Dubois finally getting his money from Don King. Thank God that happened. And yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, shout out to Daniel Dubois. He's out in the world. If you see this video, Daniel, God bless you. Out in the UK from South Florida. Much love from South Florida. And yeah, like I say in every single one of these videos, take the time to subscribe, because we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. And with your guys' help, we'll get there quickly and swiftly. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.
Thank you for watching True School Sports.
No, follow this kid.
Oh.
He's a true, he's a young, true, passionate person who follows boxing. He wakes up thinking about boxing and he goes to sleep thinking about boxing.
This is true.
Good kid, good man, and looking forward to seeing him everywhere in the boxing world.
Hey man, if you ain't subscribed to True School Sports, you fucking up, man. Make sure you subscribe, bro.
Fucking up big time.
Make sure, man.